Okay, do you get the turn signal fault coming up for your right mirror? You turn ignition on, and you get the fast pulsing. So we need to wind the window down. And then what you want to do is operate the right one. And it just stopped. Okay, so you need to set it to get the biggest gap that you can get in here. Alright. Okay, so you tilt them way forward. And then there's a little hole in the back here where you can put it in and you get this clip here. You just wiggle this clip. Alright, just turn the screwdriver like that, and that'll move this clip. Get that in, turn it, and then you can just pull that off. And then we can just clip it here. It'll come out. As you can see, it's plugged in here. A little clip on there that you got to get out. Okay, so this one just comes off. Comes off there. Must be like heated mirrors or something on this. I didn't know it had that. And then we just need to get this clip off here. That. Some plugs like that. Little clip here, it doesn't want to come off. So there's a little tab here that you got to get to unclip the plug. And then, as you can see down here, I've found a broken wire. So we need to get in and fix this wire. This is all falling apart here. And as you can see, this is the wire that comes around to the turn signal lights. So that has broken. That red plug there slips into there. It's for your turn signal lights. Okay, I think it's going to be easier to fix with the whole thing off. So we've got one Torx bit here, one in here, and one up here. So we'll undo that. So it doesn't seem to unplug. The plug must be down inside the door somewhere. There's no plug under here, it's just the cable coming through, so I'm not going to pull the door apart. Let's just try and fix it here. Okay, there's a clip here that holds onto the cable. And then to get this out of here, you need to go in behind the rubber with a little hook. You just get in, you can push out on that tab, and then you can get this out of the way. little indicator one just clicks into there. It just clicks into there. So we can pull that out. It'll feed back out that hole somehow. Right. And then we should be able to pull all of this out this way and get access to the wires. Right. Because that one there is broken right there. And that was just too far down to try and get into there. Let's take this insulation off. That one there needs to connect to that one. Like so. Okay, I was just pulling on the other one to see if it was any good, and that one broke off too. So I'm just going to go through it and check all of these. Yeah, okay, they seem alright. So I just need to rejoin those two. So I've opened up that join that was on here, and there's no solder to it. So it looks like all they've done is twisted the wires and then put the heat shrink over it. So I'll make them a bit longer and we'll solder it. Yeah, and we'll just put a bit of heat shrink over it. Alright, put a bit of heat shrink on the plug-in first, and then we'll do the connection. Make sure you get the connections around the right way. Let's try and twist those. And then we'll try and solder it. And then we'll just heat shrink it. Okay, so we've got the little clip back on here holding the cable. Got this back in here, got the rubber back on. Got the wires through. This should just clip back on here. So, and then we can screw it back up, put it all back together. Okay, to get this on, you've got two tabs down here that you need to click in on the bottom first. It's actually quite tricky to do, but you just got to get those two in first. And then these two should line up here. And then of course you need to get your clip, which put on here, go in behind that one, go under that one, go in behind that one, and then click it in and lock it in on that one. That's what holds you. Alright, okay, it's all working good. So now all we need to do is get this plug to line up with this plug. Just make sure you slide it on nice and get that clip to click back in. Oh, you need to tilt that in. Right, let's try that again. We've got some tabs down here that you need to line up with these two. These two here, you need to make sure you're getting those in there. Make sure this isn't getting caught. Right, try it again. Go. Again. All good.